Have you ever been falsely accused? One lie, and suddenly you're blamed for everything. It's not easy. When I was still young and had just finished my course, I experienced being accused of rape of a girl who used to be our laundry lady. Let's just call her Shina. I won't mention our place, especially since this isn't a swang story. People back home might say I'm tarnishing the reputation of our town. Anyway, I'm Lena, and this is my story. But before I start, don't forget to subscribe and support the channel. Lena, what's with your clothes lying everywhere? Mama yelled. Can't you put them in the laundry basket? Even your jeans are hanging on the dresser. Your socks are all over the place. What the? Mama, you're so OA. I'm not. You really smell awful. I sniffed myself. I had gotten so addicted to my computer that I forgot to shower yesterday. I just changed clothes. So, after eating, I bathed. Mama left after that, and I was alone in the house again. I'm an only child, so life was pretty comfy. Dad was working abroad, and Mama worked at a makeup store. After my bath, instead of gaming, I went back to the kitchen. I peeked outside and saw Shina washing clothes. Her phone keypad was lighting up, but she wasn't answering. Hey, Shina, someone's calling you. Let it be, she said. He knows I'm working now. He doesn't have a job? Not today. Oh, wait, it's Tuesday. His day off. Ah, I forgot. Yeah, it's bread. Ouch. Still hot. But okay, let me try. So? Good, right? Really good. With veggies too? This could work. We could sell this. It was chewy while I ate it, but I couldn't help thinking how expensive those ingredients must be. I mean, wow. I'm so lucky. I got to eat something that rich people probably eat. Haha, you're crazy. That's just a simple dish in the country where Papa works. Just something they eat to stave off hunger. But it was really delicious. Yeah, you're such a good cook. You know, you could support a whole family with those skills. Stop it. I'm an only child, so it's really just me who can repay them. If I had a husband, would I still be able to give support? I don't want my parents to just end up working themselves to death, then receive nothing in return from me. But hey, I have a question, Shina. What is it? That necklace. Is it some sort of lucky charm? It doesn't look like anything trendy. Oh, this? It's actually a bracelet from when I was a kid. It doesn't fit my wrist anymore 'cause I've grown, so I just made it into a necklace. I instinctively held the back of my head when I realized I was already being seen differently by others. He noticed I went quiet and just laughed it off, asking me to come play instead. I ended up leaving the lunch half-cooked. I couldn't keep going. What I was doing really might look like I was trying to steal someone's girlfriend. I liked Shina, but she already had a boyfriend, so all I could really do was talk to her, try to get to know her. I couldn't actually pursue her. Knock knock. Lucio, you there? Yeah. Wait a sec. I'm just saying goodbye. I'm done with the laundry. I'll head out now. Oh, okay. Take care. She left, and because of that, I ended up losing our game. I couldn't focus anymore after hearing her voice. When afternoon came, Mama got home. I answered all her questions, then went out since it was too noisy at home. On my way to the store, I ran into Darren. Hey, did you cook lunch already? Nope. I wasn't allowed. It's just the two of us in the house. You know, Sheena's boyfriend doesn't have time for her. It's always work, family. If she ends up marrying that guy, her life will just be doing laundry and chores. But if it's you, once you get a job, I'm sure you'd treat her better. You graduated, after all. And her boyfriend didn't? Man, I'm not even working right now. And stop comparing me to her boyfriend. Jeez, chill. I'm just saying. You like her, right? I admit it. I really do. But it's better if she never finds out. We'll just end up getting in trouble. Darren kept pushing me to court her even though she had a boyfriend. But I kept staying away from the drama. Then, out of nowhere, I ran into her boyfriend. Did Sheena do laundry at your place earlier? Yeah, This morning. Why? She hasn't answered my calls this afternoon. Maybe she did laundry somewhere else? You keep letting her do all the work. Darren, shut your mouth. What? I'm just being honest. You should at least help Shina out. She's such a beautiful girl, but her hands are all wounded from soap and water. And who the hell are you to talk to me like that? Just someone who cares. At least I helped my family. I'm not a burden to my mom. What about you, Darren? What have you contributed? Nothing. Hey, you're a lazy man. You jerk. Hey, that's enough. You started it. And now you're the one getting pissed. You know he's got a job. Unlike you. In the end, he was the one who walked away mad. We just brushed it off and bought some grilled food from the corner. But I couldn't shake off the weird feeling. Why was Eldon looking for Shina? She left our place earlier. And they weren't together all afternoon. That didn't make sense. No. Shina, it's not me. I didn't do that to you. Why is it always me? Why do you all keep forcing it on me? It's not me. But the evidence is strong. All signs point to you. I'm sorry, but I can't ignore that. Don't worry, though. I'll make sure you're drowning in fear first, before I tear you apart. W, what are you even saying? Why are you doing this? For her. She's my granddaughter. And anyone who lays a finger on her pays the price. You're Shina's grandmother? You're in a swing. That's why I told you. Before you mess with a girl, know who she really is. Know her family. Lola, please, have mercy. At least try to see the truth. I'm not a bad person. I have dreams. I have respect for your granddaughter. Even Shina knows that. She knows how big my dreams are. That's why I could never do those disgusting things you're accusing me of. Please, for pity's sake. My dad works hard overseas just so I can reach the top. I can't let it all crumble, just because you believed the wrong story. Please have mercy on my parents. I'm their only child. I didn't do anything wrong, Lola. I really didn't. But I heard no reply. My body trembled from the cold water as I clung to a wide rock to pull myself up. I couldn't see anything, so I chose to crawl, feeling my way to a dry spot. The cold was seeping into my bones, and I started getting the chills. Nothing had happened to me physically, but the darkness felt like punishment. I curled up and lay down. Maybe I stayed there for an hour. I even dozed off for a bit. When I woke up, I was coughing so hard. The place was still pitch dark, like I was in the deepest part of a cave. It was freezing. What do I do now? I want to get out. God, please help me. I didn't do anything wrong. Don't abandon me like this. Please, give me a way out. Mama must be worried sick by now. I don't want them crying over me. I hope Aya feels guilty and tells the truth. Whoever's controlling her, I hope they give her the courage to speak up. That's the only way this can end. I can't just sit here crying. So I crawled again, trying to find the way out. It was so dark. I couldn't see anything, no matter how wide I opened my eyes. And I was terrified. What if I touched a snake and it bit me? But even that fear didn't compare to the horror of the Aswang. I had to get away from her. Then suddenly, I saw a light. A small, floating light. A firefly. God, thank you. Is this the help I was asking for? Even if it was small, the firefly's glow was enough to help me see where to step. It hovered low to the ground, lighting up the rocks I walked on. My clothes were still soaked, and I hugged myself tightly just to hold in the warmth. It was hard to move. My arms were stiff from hugging myself so hard. Soon enough, I made it out of the cave, but it was still nighttime. And there, I saw a small house. Thank you, Firefly. But whose house is this? You guessed right. That's my house. Lola, you look so pitiful when you're scared. But you had the guts to do something so evil. I told you. I didn't do it. If I really did that, would I be standing here like this? She's the one who left me. If I really wanted to do something to her, why would I wait? Why would I let her leave us so many times, even when she stayed overnight at our house? Doesn't that make you think? Are you really sure it wasn't you, Shina? I could hear Lola say it. She told Shina not to hurt me. Maybe she really believed I didn't do it. No one's ever paid for what happened to me. So why'd you do this, Shina? I never treated you badly. Even when you were at our house, I chose to talk with you instead of doing my hobbies. And you think I'd do that? You really think I'd? Then why did you leave me? Why didn't you wake me up? I woke up with nothing on. Shina, I had no clothes, I was tied up. That only means one thing. Someone set me up. But I didn't leave you like that. I untied you and ran. I was scared. Shina, we're both victims. So why are we turning against each other? But why were you even there? I don't know. Okay, then what's the last thing you remember? I was eating grilled meat with Darren. He went home first. I bought a soft drink afterward. That soft drink, that's what made me black out. Aya gave it to me. She brought it out from inside their house. Aya has a brother, right? Kaloe? But you can't blame him. You don't have proof. The only proof you have is on me. That's why I'm being framed. I've said it so many times, I'm innocent. Just let me go. You can go. But only on one condition. What? What condition? Help us. Help you what? Start with Aya. You want me to get her to confess. It's simple. Lure her out. Bring her to a place where no one's around. And then, what are you going to do to her? Did we hurt you? No. But this time, I might have to, because of what happened to my granddaughter. I agree. I'll help. We need to find the real criminal. But inside me, I still couldn't fully forgive Shina. Even though we were on the same mission, I still resented her. How could I not? I felt so betrayed, but I had to push through. Come inside first. I got you some clean clothes. Warm yourself up. How do you even get my clothes? I have my ways. So, should I say you stole them? I didn't steal anything, Lucio. You had my clothes. Mama doesn't know, right? That's not stealing. Yeah? Just like I'm not a rapist, but I'm here being accused because of how you see me. And I don't even know who did this to me. So why am I the only one suffering? We've been saying the same things over and over, Lucio. It's because you're not accepted. What happened to me? I didn't deserve it. I was so good to you. But you didn't even think twice before blaming me. I heard what you said in that cave, about Aya. That convinced me you're not the one. The Firefly? I understand why you said that, bro. But I know you don't really believe I did it. We were together, right? You saw me go home. We're still friends, aren't we? Sorry if I lost my temper a little. I just couldn't believe it. And there's no result yet on the case. 2 cases now, rape and the accusation. Both heavy. That's probably why she's scared to show herself. But why does it feel like ELD's the one who did something? And SH. She's just been so quiet. Maybe she's just sulking. Anyone would be like that after what happened. Oh, bro, big news. Almost forgot. Aya's missing. What? Why? I don't know. Her family reported it to the police. They said the case might end up like Shina's. So I did. I went into that cold, dark cave again. My trauma came rushing back. As I got closer, I heard Aya crying, but she quieted when she saw the light I brought. Aya, I brought food. Here, it's still warm. Eat first. Please have mercy on me. Help me get out of here. I can't take it anymore. It's so hard, Lucio. Then just say a name, Aya. That's how I got out. I said your name. You were the only one I bought soft drinks for. That's how I ended up here. It just so happened there were no plastic bags left at your store and you forgot the soft drinks inside. I know, Lucio, but why don't you believe me? I didn't put anything in your drink. I swear, even if that swang kills me. I didn't do it. I didn't do it. Because Aya, that was your house. If it wasn't you, then was it your brother? I don't know. Could he even do that? I have big dreams. Why would I ruin everything? Aya, no one's going to hurt you here. Just work with us. I'm not saying it was your brother. I don't have proof. I really did just forget about the soft drink. But I really didn't do it, and you know what it feels like to be accused, right? Yes, so be clear with me. Who else was at your house that day? Mom was cooking, my brother was watching TV in the living room, my siblings were playing outside, and I was at the store. Where did you leave my drink? In the cupboard, in the living room, because that's where the plastic bags were. I really just forgot about it. You know who's replacing you now, Aya? Your brother. But Lucio. Shina was so aggressive in wanting to know the truth. She doesn't trust the police anymore. That's why she's doing all this. Okay, fine. Eat first. I'll talk to Shina so she can let you go home. After Aya ate, we let her go. But we warned her not to talk. She was too scared. The next day, there was no news about an Aswang. It didn't take Kaloe, Aya's brother. But we knew it was watching him. 2 nights in a row, the dogs howled. Shina didn't take him, yet. But that feels unfair, both to us and to him. I believe there's a better way, between that grandma and Shina. The next day, a shocking news hit everyone. One of my close friends was found dead in a field. His chest and stomach were torn open, his organs gone. It was horrifying, and I was deeply terrified. Toll, Rick's gone. Our friend's really gone. What happened to him? Why did he die so brutally? The elders said it was an Aswang. I swallowed hard and remembered Shina. Her grandma once said the innocent won't be killed. Only the guilty, the one proven guilty, would die. Then I pulled Aya aside under the acacia tree. Aya, talk to me. Did your brother say anything? I don't know, but I feel like he met the one who ordered everything. The day I told him what I went through, he said he didn't want it to happen again, and that it was his fault. Then it was him. He really did put something in my drink. Lucio, 2 of your friends are dead. What if they were the ones who hurt Shina, and now they're coming for you too? Why would they do that? Why betray me? Maybe they're jealous of you. Jealous? Of what? My education? I worked hard for this. You said you liked Shina, right? Maybe they wanted to make a bet out of it, that you'd go after her even though she already had a boyfriend. That made me doubt Darren again. I waited for him to finish grieving. Among our friends, I was the only one not crying. I just gave them a cold stare. Later, I saw them talking. I don't know, but you're part of my gut feeling. That hurts, man. We're close. If that's true, you're calling me a traitor. If you have guilt, choose prison or the claws. Later, I tried finding Shina again, but Eldrin grabbed me. What are you doing here? There's killing going on. Where's Shina? Let go of me. You've got guts. Grabbing me like that. Back off. I came for Shina, not you. You think I'll let you near her? Try me. I walked off. Went back to the mountain, but they were gone. Even the cave was empty. I didn't expect it, but someone followed me. You're looking for Shina? What's it to you? Just because I went to her house doesn't mean. Don't lie. I'm not lying. I'm not. I left. He stayed. I didn't know where Shina went. 2 days passed. Another of my friends, dead. That made 3. My dad was still sending me money, and you guys? You were eating, drinking like nothing was wrong, and yet this is what you did to me. Why? Because I couldn't be like you? Because I couldn't hit on a girl I knew already had a boyfriend? But that's the kind of thing you wanted, right? Were you testing how tough I was? Is that why you set me up to meet Eldon like that? I regret everything, bro. After that night. I'm really sorry. I got drunk. I didn't know what I was doing. They planned everything. Please forgive me. And about Eldon, don't look at him like he's innocent. Let's bring out the truth now. He was the one who made the decision. He sold his girlfriend to us. I was so overwhelmed that I left the house to look for her. I knew wherever she was hiding, she needed someone. I went straight to her house again. When I got there, I heard Eldrin shouting, begging, "Stop her. She's going to kill herself." Shina. I burst through the door. I saw Eldrin tied up. Shina was standing on a chair, a rope around her neck, and just as I stepped in, she kicked the chair. I rushed forward, grabbed the chair, and lifted her up so the rope wouldn't tighten further. "Let go of me, Lucio," she screamed. "He destroyed my life, and now I'm going to show him how I'll leave this cruel world. I need to find my grandma." "You can't leave, Shina. The police still need answers from you." "I'll go instead," I offered. "You're a victim too, and neither of you can leave. My grandma, she did all this for me. She went that far because of what happened. She killed people. Shina, that's a different case now. I just wish she had used her strength in the right way. I wish she never had to kill anyone. She was just so angry over what they did to me. I can't really blame her. If she didn't do that, maybe they never would have turned themselves in." "But do you really not feel sorry for them, Shina? They died. Did they deserve my sympathy, Ma? After what they did, even when they saw me suffering, they felt nothing. Maybe they can redeem themselves in the next. I've hurt people, hurt Lucio too, and if I keep living, I'm just hiding from everyone. Please understand, those who hurt you had to pay, and so do I." Then she stabbed herself in the stomach. Mama screamed. I covered her eyes and held her against me. I shut my own eyes, listening to Shina's sobs. When I opened them, I saw her grandma spit out the seed. Her final words. "I'm sorry. I love you. I love you too, Grandma. I'm sorry if I didn't visit often. I was just scared people would find out you were my grandma. But now I regret it, because in the end, you still made me feel loved. Please forgive me for all the times I wasn't there." Shina cried for a long time, until her grandma's body became ash. Even I was overwhelmed by the emotion, but for Shina, it was much worse. Before we left, we buried the ashes and the seed. That was where the seed's curse finally ended. We also learned that the woman wasn't even her real grandmother by blood, just the sister of her actual grandma. "Shina, is it okay if you stay at our place?" I asked. "Your house holds too many painful memories. But here, you've got us. I don't want to be a burden. I already caused Lucio enough pain." "You're not a burden, Shina," I said. "What you went through, it's valid. We never hurt you. And besides, I forgave you a long time ago. We even have an empty room. It's yours. And it's safer here. You know Lucio, right?" Mama added, "He's not a bad guy. Don't you want a new family?" I found out later that her parents had families of their own. She grew up knowing where they were but never tried to reach out. "What's the point?" she said. "They've already discarded me." "Lucio, wait," she called. "Let me finish folding these." "What are those?" "Just open it tomorrow." "Are you playing again?" "Sorry. I just came to get your dirty clothes. I'm doing laundry." "Laundry? You're not a maid here, you know." "I know. I just want to do something. Like family, not like a maid. But you don't even know how to do laundry." "Hey, I do too. I'll finish this game, then we'll both do laundry. That way you have someone to talk to." "Seriously?" "Yes. There, we won. Now let's go. It's laundry time." "Hey, that's my underwear. Don't touch that." "I've washed your briefs before. Why are you shy now?" 2 months later. I asked her out. Mama didn't say anything. She saw how caring Shina had been at home, especially with us. And just like that, the same day I passed my board exam. She said yes. And right on time, Papa came home too.